No idea. I think they're still working on it a little bit.
Actual objective, besides surviving, I guess.
Collect notes. Yeah, it was collecting notes and trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Well, that is.
I guess you saw the Monster Hunter by achievements, yeah?
Do you have Monster Hunter? I don't, so I can't even, like, say anything about that. Like, I don't have it at all.
Come on.
Yeah, apparently I don't have it at all.
None of them?
I'm looking at a store and it doesn't say I've got any.
Right. Yeah, because if you at least owned it at one point, they'd at least put you in a library.
Maybe I did one of those troll things.
Right down here! Lost them! Take a look! I have them!
Look at us all on missions.
I think that's a lot of them. You alright?
Fine. Just thinking of all the ways that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse. Much more positive outlook, sort of.
Okay. Let's go find our giant...
I'm about to look up how to do the freaking charge blade attack while you...
I
think I can on it.
Oh, I love a good sniper rifle.
Nice.
Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here? What?
I'll drink me some more tea.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something.
tasty. Oh come on, that was a perfect. That would have been a perfect hit.
That's a
This charge blade is weird
One of
though.
the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Every time I put the sword through the shell, an eyeball pops out and it sticks out on it.
Huh. The locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So then there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then.
Great, gotta find all these stupid spokes. Why oh why? Oh yeah, that's right, it's a puzzle game.
How about you? That's 2.
Oh, give me that tail.
Why do you always say that?
Because that's where you get the best parts from, the tail.
Found you. Only one left.
He's always going to be after the tail.
Yes, for I am the... I am not the booty warrior.
Okay.
I have the booty squire, because I am not there yet.
Okay.
It weirdly popped up. It popped up in a weird dream I had. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh Lord, are you telling me about your dream?
No, I'm just saying.
I was gonna say I never talk about my dreams, and I have some pretty weird ones. But if you want to, you're more than welcome to. I'm just like, I don't really know how to answer that, bro.
Most of my dreams are just like zombie apocalypse type dreams.
Ah, the usual.
Yeah, surviving, making stuff, kicking ass.
All the
Yeah.
stuff that probably wouldn't happen, because we always do that. We always make ourselves out like, if this happens, we got it down. I'm like, oh, based on what?
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm
But then
barely
again,
like,
according to all those post-apocalyptic movies I ever watched, it seems like hairstylists always seem to make it. Because everybody's got a cool hairstyle.
yeah. It'd be too clean too when you think about it.
I'm just like, so people in salons always tend to make it. All right. Oh, where the hell is this other one?
Where is his tail? Somebody cut it off where it got cut off at. Okay, find it. Oh, this is...
Hey, Chairman, how you doing? Oh, yeah, they did. Where are you? I hate searching for stuff.
Oh, he just crushed me with rocks.
Man, talking to my homies, Adzi in Maine.
Huzzah.
Hello.
But all of us are stuck on parts of the mission of the game, so we all zoned out for a sec.
Oh no, I'm just chilling. I'm downloading.
Which one are you downloading, Monster Hunter?
Coming up.
Yeah, or DLC.
Nah. I'm downloading Dying Light 2.
Down like 2? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Let me know how it is.
Oh,
I saw the gameplay for it and it looked interesting.
I played a little bit of it on the PC, then I realised that my graphic card was absolute trash. So I was like literally lagging every step I took. So the bits I saw was okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, somebody paralyzed his ass.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're playing that game. I was like, what are you talking about?
Nothing suspect.
It always suspect.
What do you expect? It's from Maine.
This is true. Oh, cool. I think I got it. Yes, I did get it.
It's Ganesh. Hello, sir. Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
Shit! See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt?
Just my dignity.
Run, Andrew. Run.
Run, Forrest, run!
Here we go.
Water.
Wow, stick it in the ground. There we go.
Now that's three. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner tends my own
Yeah. Shut
My
up.
lieutenant makes off with the
Okay.
bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline.
Stay still, you big dragon.
Yeah.
It was on my watch.
It's just weird. I never thought these two would end up working together. Like, at all. You know, one works for...
For what reason? Conflicting personalities?
Not really, per se. Well, sort of is. I mean, one's kind of like an elite merc for a private security company, and the other one's just a master, and the other one's a master thief.
Interesting.
But it's just like the, it's kind of a DLC game. I mean, it doesn't really coincide with the main story, but it does if you know the stories. And as you know, I've played every one of them except for the Vita versions.
Yeah.
In which case, I don't even know if the Vita versions really matter in the scheme of things.
You mean storyline wise?
Yeah, because they didn't even, like, mention them, really. Like, they didn't mention anything I really didn't know about. Kind of like how, remember how you used to have to buy a PSP version of some game, and sometimes it'd be canon to the whole story?
Yeah.
What you looking for now, Adsy?
Darn it. Ooh, we broke a lot of body parts on this.
Nothing, just chilling.
Ah.
Still waiting for it to download. It's gonna take long.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm very rare about my downloads. Usually I'm like, because I don't like to open up new boxes of cereal. Like, I'm still playing Wild Arms. In which case, you know, it's an old school RPG. That's at least 30 hours of commitment. For a guy that plays like 1 or 2 hours a game. Now, if Maine here played turn-based RPGs or nothing like something like that, he'd probably knock him out in a couple of days because he does at least 6 to 7 hours of commitment.
I wouldn't be able to do that. Depending, actually. Like, there was this one that was like Final Fantasy on the, think it was Nintendo Switch or PS Vista. I have no idea what it was on.
There's a lot of RPGs on Switch. I keep forgetting you have one.
It had like a mag on it, and you could customize your characters and that. I changed their outfits.
I don't know that one. I'll be honest, like, you know, people gave 13 a hard time. I loved it. That was like the last of the Final Fantasy turn-based. Well, you know, except for the tactical ones and the side ones, but I don't really count them. Like, everything is going to, you know, immediate action. And I like where I have to think about what I'm going to do. I mean, you have to on these games, too.
Proper brain teaser ones.
Yeah.
Or it's no fun.
Well, as long as it's in the dungeons. The part I hated was on Wild Arms is that you have to sail to all these places, and if you don't have a map, you don't really know where you're going, and the map on there doesn't really help you. Just kind of tells you where you've been, but doesn't really help. And the teleportability only helps if you've been to the town before. It's like, But it's still got one of the best glitches in gaming to me. I just try not to abuse it. Sorry, I'm outside. We all know I do this a lot.
Alright.
I like being outside. You know, so nobody can tell me to touch grass. I'm like, I do that all the time, bro. I walk almost everywhere. I walk everywhere, actually. Mostly because waiting on a bus sucks when you don't know when they come and how much they cost.
Yeah. I looked at the schedule once and I still couldn't figure it out.
At least out here, anyway. I mean, back home, they're pretty easy to read. And they got them everywhere. Except during the summer, they always break down and the air conditioning's out. But they have adequate Wi-Fi. But dang near almost everything does now. Oh yeah, this one's the only reason I'm playing is because it's shorter. And then I gotta get on Undertale.
Have fun with that.
That's
a really good game.
Oh, okay. It is. Yeah, I mean, I know some of it. I know some of it. Like, I don't know the gameplay at all or nothing. I just know some of the characters. Mostly because Maine drew one of them. Questionably, but he drew one.
Yeah, I saw that.
I blame the internet. I blame the internet for corrupting me. That's
the internet quit trying to use the internet as an excuse. There's plenty of corruption out there before the net.
Yeah. I blame the Power Ranger monsters.
What? That's not good either. I was there when they came out.
I had weird thoughts about it. That's all I'll say.
About creatures covered in foam? Yeah, we'll leave that alone. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I know what you're talking. I know what you're implying. I already know. Trust me, you can't shock me.
I got a message. Hold up. Who is it?
Who you get a message from? Oh,
Batman.
Maybe it's one of your homies.
Yeah,
the ones that I want you to play.
Yeah, it's Andrew and Zay. Yeah. Y'all want me to invite them?
That's up to you. They're your homies.
Alright.
We gotta curb the talk a bit, though, Azzy. I think they're youngsters.
Alright, what the hell is that
Yeah.
keep playing with?
The youngsters keep
playing. They're like teenagers or preteens.
It showed up in the mail a few weeks
ago.
That
sounds weird.
Australia.
That's alright. I get that, too. I be sitting up here like, what do I talk about? Alright. That's cleanish.
You know, I've had my fair share of
Alright. And invites.
You just pick yourself up and move on. I don't like to fail. No one does love.
How do I use it? What's up?
Oh, I'm down there. Okay.
Ah! What do I need to fix that microphone?
Wait, what? You what? The new plays are pretty good. Wait, does anybody have demon powder? Alright. Oh man.
What's up?
Wait, so are we trying to is this your last is this our last shot or are we gonna do it more?
What?
Is this the last time we're gonna do this off the Chico Siege or are we gonna do it?
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to
Yeah. I'm focusing on stopping Jiva today, then I'm gonna go to the guiding lands.
You're no fun.
Now, which one is this? Okay.
I'm gonna join though.
Oh, I hate driving. Why do I always gotta drive? That's what I liked about FF15. I didn't have to do any driving. I just had the driver do the driving.
Incoming reinforcements. Figures.
We shall see. Hello, brothers, where are you? You see? Do a sweep. Ross and Fraser might still be here.
Hey, to your right.
It's not gonna get
Zay, I think Zay, I think your microphone's messing up. It keeps making static.
Are you talking about mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already have them. It's already running.
Yeah, all of them we need to finish this automated. First and
Same.
second.
I have second bottom energy. I don't know how.
Yeah, Xavier. It's your microphone that's messing up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, go for the head.
Wait,
Hit
so
his
we
head.
focus
Go for the tail first. Go with the tail. We can carve more off the tail, and we can.
So far, all things considered.
I don't think you can mount him.
No real combat training. Slightly important.
Oh, okay.
Feel like a maniac.
All right
Need
then.
to learn what
Yeah.
short controlled burst
That's
means.
nice.
Right. Lost. Where
Wait.
I mean, seriously.
Alright, I'm out of there. That's gonna do a lot better.
Hey, if you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it. Right. Look, for what it's worth, your kick-ass reputation has got you this job. Plus, I figured you could use some money.
You're not wrong.
Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change.
Too right. Not many of us out here. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
What did you do?
Broke both his legs.
You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field.
Oh, don't cross Ross.
I should put that one on my business card.
Can't you just walk away? Be done with Shoreline?
I was born into it. I don't have a choice.
Oh, there's always a choice. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you for your indulgence.
Line up.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Do what you have to do.
Thank you for your patience. I'm just gonna take a look around.
All right, bye for now.
There's a little cave over there. Can't hide from me. Another token for my collection.
Find anything?
Found another token.
I'm just gonna take a look around. Happy hunting. Ah, another one. Order. I'm just gonna take a look around. I'll wait here. All set. I'm just gonna take a look around. I'll keep myself busy. Onward and upward. I'm just gonna take a look around. I'll be here. No, damn it. I need more leverage to move this. Oh, this thing is stuck tight. Must be a way to get more leverage. Maybe try using yourself as a counterweight. Put the brains on you. Oh no. Smart.
Give it up. It's over. Can't get away now.
We're clear. So, find anything down there?
Another fabulous totem. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Trying to give away our position?
Yes. Once again.
Oh, okay.
Ringing the bell removed one of the bars. Well,
Definitely have to come back to that one. Hey, Rainer, how you doing?
Coming?
Right behind you.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Let's go. I'm just gonna take a look around. Do what you have to do. I've got your brothers and sisters waiting for you. Hey, easy. Assault's men have that site. They saw us! Here goes everything.
Tell me what you find.
Get down! Good one!
see what we've got here. Hello again. Another Hoysala token for my collection. Hope that was productive. Priceless token? Well, maybe not priceless, a price-full token.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, no, this is Uncharted. It's fun. A lot of searching, but I like it. Hey, thanks, Cole. Yeah, nothing. Just working everything out. Azzy still here? I took off. I was doing some treasure hunting in Uncharted. It was too hard to figure out where I was going, so I was like, Hey, Azzy, you still there? Hey, man, where you at on your game? I thought you'd be on missions. Nuanced? Well, I can see why that is. That makes sense. Yeah. I was trying to see if Azzy was there because I was going to pull him into another room, to another party. I think he's on my chat, in my chat, on my broadcast. So yeah. I really gotta learn how to work this thing. Now, where was I? Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
I'm just gonna take a look around. Alright, bye for now.
What wonders await?
Really building up my calluses this trip.
Good thing I packed my thinking cap.
Similar to that lock mechanism I saw earlier.
A bit more involved. Huh. Each dial indicates separately.
Oh, this is an early one. Oh, okay. I was just switching it around. I know that was getting a little overwhelming. I was like, nope. So how do they have time to build all this? Trap house. Oh, wait, I can do that? That's even worse.
I'll come back to you. from the fun. Thanks for waiting.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, dude.
Yeah, I got out of there. It was like there was too many.
Yeah, same. I literally just muted myself, turned off the headset so I couldn't hear anything and just watched YouTube.
Yeah. And I was like, nope.
I didn't want to be rude, but, you know, that's not my sort of thing. I can't deal with that.
Yeah, it was too many at once. I was like, no.
I thought I saw that you left. I was like, yeah, I know why you left.
Yeah. Couldn't help it. That's why I did it.
How are you getting on with the game? I've only just jumped back into your stream. See, you're standing at a gate at the moment. $90 left till Staying Human has downloaded.
Ah.
Surprised I haven't fallen asleep.
Yeah, no, I just got zoned out.
I don't blame you, man. Gonna have to try selling both my monitors soon.
Your what?
Monitors.
Ah.
Gonna sell them.
How come?
Oh, I'm getting a TV on the 1st of August.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you
A
want one of
50-inch
those?
TV.
Ah.
And it's got all the stuff on it, YouTube, Netflix, and all that crap. One of those fancy TVs for poor people when they got the money to get something that nice. Even though I'm doing contracts, so we'll pay monthly, shall I say.
Oh, that's good.
Like 86 quid a month, which isn't bad.
So you're just working?
Well, I'm not working at the moment. I had to quit my last job because of they wanted me. You must know in American fridges, I can't remember how much they weigh. Like either 900 kilos or 200 kilos, something like that.
Freaking heavy, especially if they don't got wheels.
Yeah, I was a driver's mate, so my driver, then you got me, then we'll go like play all over the place sort of thing, delivering loads of American freezers, as well as like washing machines and that, and we had what, like 5 in the back of American freezers, fridge freezers, and then we noticed the whole entire list was flats. And this was supposed to be my second day, and they know that I was new, and they gave me this specific route where I had to do flats with American fridge freezers. And because I wasn't used to it, so I haven't got the strength, because I don't have that sort of build. He was picking it up fine, like on one end, but I couldn't keep grip on the lower end. So I ended up quitting the job because it wasn't fair on the driver. And there was no way I was going to lift loads up, like a flight of bloody stairs.
Nope.
On the flats, we would have had to walk up 6 flight of stairs just to get it up there.
Oh, that's crap.
And the elevator was broken. I'd say at least 5 of the flats, the elevators were broken, and the rest didn't even have an elevator. And that was supposed to be my second day of doing that sort of work. They expected me to do that. I was like, yeah mate, that's not right, I'm not having it.
I'm like, nope. Y'all picked the wrong one for this bad boy.
I'm like, you could have at least let me work on like houses instead of flats. Because whether it's houses, it's easier to like lift to a certain amount of degree. And you could use like the stable harnesses to lift up the fridge so it's not too much.
Oh, okay.
So if they put me on only houses instead of flats, that would have been better till I got used to it more. But instead they decided to chuck me straight into flats, what you should never do to a new person. You should keep them on a certain level until they're used to it, then upgrade them slowly, especially when they're supposed to be lifting heavy stuff with someone else.
Oh yeah, no, when I first started at Lowe's, I was unloading trucks. There was no... They watched all these videos just to find out that, nope, I gotta jump inside of a truck and unload stuff that wasn't properly loaded to begin with. So I remember having, like, tubs on top of tile. It was crazy. I only did that for like 3 months.
The agency was like, you want another warehouse job? I was like, nah, mush. Like, nah, bruv.
Nope, you pretty much weaned me off of that.
I didn't mind doing the driver's mate, but the fact that they tried to put me on something that they shouldn't do to a new person on the second day, no, that's not right. I don't care how used to other people it is, or if they're going to sit there saying they've done that when they was new. Don't give a shit, man.
Have you ever watched that anime Berserk?
I kinda tried watching a bit of it.
It's a good manga, like excellently drawn, but the reason I bring it up is the 97 one, the one that most people subscribe to, because that's like one of the better ones outside of the later ones they made, is the bloopers. They have bloopers. They're supreme bloopers. I think you'll love them. That's why I asked. Check out them bloopers.
So when you say bloopers, is it the people who created it as bloopers, or did they actually create so the anime characters themselves do bloopers?
The English voice actors had bloopers.
Ah.
They were like when they would mess up on the dialogue, and they were hilarious. Especially Griffith. He kept hitting up Broadway songs and Whitney Houston.
I would love to see an anime where they take it serious on like the anime stuff, and then they have like in the movies they'd have like a special bloopers where instead of like it's the actors, it's the characters themselves having the bloopers.
Well, it was the actors, and the actors were great. Like they on serious scenes for such a dark story. That's what made it so interesting.
I've been watching loads of isekais.
Isekai, isn't he
Yeah.
nerdcore? No, wait, no, that's a rap. No, I'm thinking of a rapper.
No, isekais are... I don't know if it's actually termed isekais, but they kept saying it on YouTube. So I've not watched actual animes because I can't find them, and I don't want to watch them like subtitles because I find it hard to concentrate on the anime while trying to read it.
Yeah, it happens.
And it's about like people who having a tough life or whatever, then they die, then they get reborn, but they're in like a game sort of world instead, so they have skill stats and all that. Like there was this one where this dude is I think he was still alive though in his world. So a game comes out where you could literally do anything, be any role you want. And because in the real world he's all bulk and muscly and he looks like scary because of how muscly he is, because his dad wants him to be a sort of MMA fighter. And he doesn't want that, he just wants to open up a flower shop. So he goes into this virtual world where he still looks like the muscular, scary bloke, but he purely trains on like floristry and all that, and then ends up opening his own shop sort of thing, but still being a really strong character.
That's just crazy.
Because he couldn't do it in the real world because his dad wants him to be a pure MMA fighter. He does it in the game to fulfill his wish sort of thing.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's ridiculous. I'd watch it.
Then there's this other one that I found funny was these high school kids. I think they're supposed to be high school. I never could tell with anime.
Yeah, they'd be
something
thinking
happens
of kids.
where the whole school goes pure white or something like that, and then the girl ends up waking up finding out she's been reborn, but she's a spider.
Wow.
And she has to eat like actual other things to become stronger, and she's like not a normal spider, she's like a dungeon monster spider sort of thing.
That's crazy.
And she could level up to become like a different form.
Man, you be watching some crazy stuff, but I can't really say nothing. I do too.
I just find it interesting because it's not the same old rubbish that has the same storyline. They're all kind of different, and they mostly end up having really good stories behind them as well.
Oh, I get you. I get what you're saying.
Plus, I binge watch every single bloody zombie movie there is out there so far.
You did?
Yeah, every time I go look at horror, zombie movies on this thing called HD Today, I've literally seen all of them on it.
Ah.
Thanks for waiting.
I think the most funniest horror movie I ever saw that was low budget when I was young, because we had this channel that literally was like B-rated movies, so they was so low budget. You have these like giant ants that are CGI'd, just running around killing people.
Wow.
Literally them try and take over the city. Like, think of Shark Tornado.
Oh, Sharknado? I remember that.
Instead of tornadoes, it's just like ants running around inside buildings and that, try and take over, like eat people and that.
It's just always something.
Yeah, it's like lava spiders. What was a movie where spiders kind of shoot out flames out of their mouth and that, like lava. Yeah, the snow one where it's like snowballing, but then they find like these ice spiders. I literally went down a rabbit hole and just watched anything I could get my hands on.
Hey, we're all guilty of that, brother. I got it. I just fixed it. That's why when I got it. Not that I got what you were saying.
Yeah. It's a horsey, or was that a zebra?
It was a horse. It was a friggin' horse. I don't think they have zebras on this side of the world. Then again, I don't know where she's at.
Wait, don't tell me. You found another turkey.
I keep thinking that's like... No, it wouldn't be the rainforest.
I forgot where they were at. No, they're in India.
Every time I see a game like this, it's in India.
Yeah. Well, that's where they like to go.
Have zebras.
I don't think they do. I think zebras are African. Or Africa only. Unless, like, you know, you get them from the zoo, but I don't know if they have it just straight up there to be had.
I mean, the UK was supposed to have wolves, like wild wolves, and then don't know what happened to them all. Yeah, we were supposed to have wild wolves, but I think
probably got unnecessarily killed off.
got removed, and now we only have them in bloody zoos and that.
Yep, that's how you mess with the ecosystem.
To think we could have had wolves as our dogs instead.
I don't know how tameable they are. I think everything's tameable to an extent. Till they remember
they're tameable, but they will always have their wild side, so there's no way you could 100% not like have the chance of them attacking like other people.
How did Chris Rock put it?
But
That tiger didn't go crazy. That tiger went tiger.
Yeah. But then you think every animal got its own personality, so most of them probably go angry because, you know, someone's irritated it too much to the point where it's like, you know what, I'm had enough of you, mate.
Get your stupid kids out of my face. I don't want to work for no peanut.
Like those poor gorillas, man, they go protect the kids and then they get bloody shot at by the zookeepers because everyone's panicking like prats.
Yeah. Well, you know, for some reason it's always the animal's fault for being an animal.
And I love when they're like, you know what, we're going to tranquilise the animal, knowing full well that soon as that animal gets hit by that trank, the first thing it's going to do is start going on a rampage because it's thinking it's just got shot.
Like, that's it, everybody's ass is mine.
It's like, oh, you know, I'm trying to protect a kid, you just shot me, so now I'm immediately thinking you're trying to attack me.
Yeah.
While I'm trying to protect your kid, this kid, and then you actually end up shooting me anyway.
I don't know, because what can go wrong when you go to a zoo? And you get inside of their spot?
I would be the most evilest person. I'll be like, look, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm just going to leave your gorilla there. I'm not going to help it at all. Like, your kid, if your kid dies, your kid dies. That's your own stupidity. But if your kid survives and the gorilla's looking after your kid and brings it back to us,
this is
then
pretty
you
much
could have
God's
your
will.
kid back at the end of the day. I am not fucking around with that gorilla just because you're stupid and you can't be bothered to look after your kid. Simple as. People could hate me on that, but that's the truth, you know?
Well, once again, it's a zoo. It's like...
All right.
How
And so it's
dumb.
supposed to be, you know, trying to keep the animals so we could still breed them and keep them from getting extinct.
It's hard to do when you bring your own kids there and they don't know how to stay the hell in the enclosure.
I don't think we have open enclosures in Kent. I think we have, like, mostly caged ones, like actual fence cages, so no one could actually get inside.
That just
Unless you're
sounds like a
gonna
challenge.
work your ass just to climb all the way over.
That happened. That actually
Probably
happened.
would.
Some teenagers jumped over the wall to the zoo, and they didn't understand that they ended up in a tiger enclosure. So we know how well that went. And guess who got in trouble? The tiger. For, you know, being a tiger.
It's trying to protect its territory.
That's the fact that it's like, you didn't pay. Screw you.
There you are.
I definitely understand the tiger attacking a person even more if it had, like, cubs in this area as well. Because then you know, one, it's being territorial, and two, it's trying to protect its kids. Or get them food.
I don't know, I just don't get it. It's like, we gotta kill that animal. It's gone wild. Who let the kid in there? We can't so we can't put, that's my problem. I can't put down the kid for being stupid.
No, you should put down the parent for being stupid for not watching their kid.
Oh, and then there's parents that sue the zoo and win. And I love that, because I'm sitting up here like, so let me get this straight. You mess with my business, and I gotta pay you? Because you got killed?
No thanks.
By a wild animal. That you thought you can just walk it. I saw people go into gorilla enclosures and try to touch them, and I'm like, look, there's a gorilla, a chip will just rip your face off.
Oh, that's like that girl who went in there to take a photo of those bloody spider monkeys.
Yeah.
And then she was sitting in that water bit as well, where the water goes over, she was sitting under it, and then she walks out like nothing. Oh,
Yeah.
I love that, could just rip your face off instantly.
Without a thought. And somehow it's the zoo's fault.
Yeah, which is totally BS, man.
Yeah. Humans. I like how I said it in Demon Knight. You're not even worth the flesh they're printed on. You ever seen that movie?
Nah. So it sounds fun
I'm
though.
just gonna take a look around. Yeah,
Classic
keep an eye
Tales
out.
from the Crypt.
That's a good sign.
Oh, I've seen Tales of the Crypt, like some.
It's a movie. Sorry, I'm eating pork rinds.
Yeah, I don't know how, but that TV I'm getting, it's 50-inch, yeah? And then the one below that was, I think, was a 43-inch. Costs more than a 50-inch.
Sounds like they're just trying to get rid of the 50s.
I know. I was like, hang on, why is that more than that one?
The better to screw you with, my friend.
Yeah, screw it. I'll be fine. I saw you trying to climb that wall.
Yeah, I was trying to climb it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That's the only problem, is that I don't know where I'll be going on these games.
Is there no map?
Yeah, there's a map. Can I read? Not really. I'm illiterate.
You need to go to the big... What?
Actually, it's probably not up there. This is very amphibious.
Oh look, that's an elephant statue.
Thank you
Yeah.
for your indulgence.
Jump on that trunk.
Pretty much. And besides, I'm not a cartographer. I never could read a map. Even when people are like, it's right there. I'm like, I don't even know where I'm at on the map.
I can't even tell which way you're supposed to be facing on the map. I know you're going to the top left-hand corner. And that's about it.
That's better than me. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. So there we are.
See the big circle on the top left?
Oh no, I already been there.
Oh, that's okay. It looked like it was pointing there.
Now I'm up here collecting all these stupid tokens.
Oh, the tokens, buy one get one free.
You know, I remember I read that in a comic book once. This dude went on this crazy adventure to go get this golden idol. And then when he got there, it turns out the guy was selling them at a store. He's like, I'm gonna kill the dude who sold me this map.
Thank you for your patience.
I was like, that's called being rude. Not rude, rubed. You got screwed over, homie. It was an Indiana Jones spoof. But I never understood how, you know, I play these games, I watch those movies, and I'm like, who the hell built all these traps? And more importantly, don't you have to kill everybody that built the trap so that nobody could get greedy to go steal what's inside? Don't you got to kill like the contractor and everybody else?
You need to kill everyone who knows the traps and the layouts.
Exactly. You got to know you got to know who's got the cheese.
But when they build traps, do they build backwards?
Good question. Put the giant boulder up first.
They have to, right? Or how do they get back out? Because you got the floor traps, and like one wrong step, you kill yourself, and you also activated the trap.
Wait a minute, how long have I been playing this? I'm probably going to get back to my Wild Arms, since people like to be bored by that game. The 20-hour game. I need to play Undertale. What's it like?
Yay, play Undertale. I'm not telling you what it's like.
I know that it's RPG and all that good stuff. Yeah, I got it.
It's quite tactical, like fighting, I think.
Ah.
I don't know if it's how you would describe the battle sequence. I don't know.
I forgot. It's certain, like I've seen some of it, but
like Bulletstorm, you know where you're like the ship.
yeah.
So think of you're the ship in this little square box, right? And then the enemy shooting these bullets, and you got to avoid the bullets.
Oh, okay. Like some asteroids.
Yeah, sort of thing. That's why I'm describing it, but I don't want to spoil it, like how it looks. So
Yeah.
I just do it this way so it's easier.
I know a wrestler dressed up like Sans and came out.
I love Sans and Papyrus.
Yeah, everybody loves them. You know what's though? Like, I do know that there's 3 ways you can play the game: pacifist, sort of, and genocidal.
Yeah.
But I'm always a good ending hunter.
Genesis ends up giving you another ending, I believe.
Yeah, a dark one.
I can't remember if there's like a Pacific Secret ending you could get as well, I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't know,
And there is... Well, I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but it's not because I'm not telling you. There's certain things that you could do in the game, and if you do it more, stuff happens.
If you die more or kill more.
So nothing else far from that, that's what you're gonna get.
Oh, that's alright, I can just look this stuff up. Wow. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the stuff I got going on here. It's weird, because you know my quote battle videos?
Yeah.
I get people that have no idea what I'm talking about, but they be trying to, they be going like, what? And I'm just like, well, okay, if you see something that says quote battle, and then you hear somebody say something random, wouldn't you assume he's making a quote?
Well, that's the whole point. It even has it in the title.
It's just, yeah, well, it's just like, remember poetry slams where people would, you know, poetry all with passion, impassioned poetry?
Yeah.
Nobody questioned poetry slam, and nobody questioned flash mob, although they should have. You know, flash mob, that really sounds more disgusting than it should be.
Yeah, it does. Just because it's got the word flash in it.
Exactly. But I write quote battle in my videos, and people don't know that I'm quoting stuff. Lovely. Just plain lovely. Yeah, I don't know. I'm deciding Undertale or finish, because like I said, I'm on 2 games right now, and I only do like an hour to 2 hours tops.
Well, are you streaming right now on YouTube as well?
Yes and no.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm multi-streaming.
Alright.
I'm just up here like, no? Well, it ain't
What
like
time do you mostly get more people on though?
I have no idea, dude. I play whenever I feel like it.
Plus, who was it who wanted you to play Undertale? I forgot, sorry.
My niece.
Your niece, so probably the best time to play that is when she's up and she could watch.
Yeah, this is true. I just don't know
that
when.
way it sorts a schedule, so when you know she's up and she could watch, that way she can actually watch as you play it.
Yeah. That's true.
And she also gets to interact with you instead of just watching it and then not getting to interact with you at the same time.
Yep. Because I ain't no pro. I'll be up here like,
So
anybody that knows what the hell...
You know?
Yeah, because I'm up here like, anybody that knows anything, tell me. I don't have pride. When I'm playing a game.
You should do Undertale that way because it's more better, plus she's there to get to experience it.
Yeah, to experience me going, what am I doing? I have no idea what's going on here. Especially since it was originally a PC game.
Yeah, which is surprisingly.
So I don't know how it's going to translate on a console. But heck, I mean...
There's that other game that I want to play that's on the PS4 at the moment. I think it's only came out, I'm not sure.
Which one?
And it's one that I would love to video on. I forgot what it's called. It has a weird name. It's like...
I don't know, but you missed my Shadow of the Colossus run.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's Guilt, but it's spelled Gylt.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's only £15.99. Yeah, I saw someone playing it like a little bit, and I didn't want to watch it all.
Yeah.
Only because, no offense to the YouTuber, he's good, but he kept making like a joke, but he kept doing it nearly throughout the whole playthroughs.
Oh, it's a survival horror game made by Tequila Works. Oh, it got re-released. Okay, yeah, it started off on the PC. I kind of wish they'd bring back some of those Laserdisc games I used to play. I always bring that up, like Dragon's Lair and stuff. Apparently there's a lot of them, I just don't know the names of them. Because I didn't have a computer growing up. You know, I had to get my computer love from school. Or from people's houses.
I remember the old days from school.
Or from, like, people's houses, you know?
Yeah.
That was the only way.
I got quite lucky.
I didn't. I didn't grow up unlucky either. You know.
No, I mean, for what we had,
Yeah.
I was quite lucky.
But don't get it twisted, because I had every console up to Super Nintendo. And I'm talking like Ataris and everything. You know what I mean?
Sega Mega Drive.
Yeah, we called it Genesis.
Yeah, we called it Master Sega Mega Drive or something like that. Something stupid. N64.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
PlayStation 1. What was? We never got the Dreamcast though. I don't think we did.
I never did.
PS2, PS3.
But Sega
PS4,
Saturn,
obviously.
speaking of Sega, they had a really good game. I wish they would have continued, called Knights on Sega Saturn.
Don't think I played that one.
Yeah, that game was trippy.
I played way too much Mario when I was young. Super Mario Bros. Worlds and all that.
Oh, you think you're the only one? That movie made over $1 billion.
No, not the movie one.
No, I just mean that movie that just came out made $1 billion. So I don't think you're the only person that was Mario'd out.
Yoshi and you had like Mario on the front. Looks like he was a magician or something. I think. Yeah,
Oh crap! What was that? I don't remember. But then again, people don't remember Mario Paint. What even a game?
Super World or something.
Oh, Super Mario World? Oh, you mean with the cape?
And then you had the original Donkey Kong where you could play Diddy Kong and you ride the rhino and you do the barrel puzzles. I love that one.
That was Super Nintendo.
Old Sonic where you had the waterfall one and then I can't remember how the jingle goes, but me and my cousin Nicola, we made it up like to go with lyrics. So we went Nick-a-nack-a-noodle, had a poodle. And it just went with the song, like the music that was going along with the level.
Hey, how did the barbecue go?
I didn't go, did I? I was waiting for you, didn't I realise you went to sleep.
I thought that they was doing it at your house.
Nah, I was doing it at my cousin James's, who lives further away, so I would have to get a ride there. That's why my sister came over to pick us up.
I told you I was passing out. I was like, I am dead, and then I passed out.
Well.
Yeah. And matter of fact, I'm about to watch me some videos and chill out for a bit, and then I'm gonna jump back on. I'm still trying to figure out what game I'm gonna play next. So I shall see you in a minute, or if you're still on.
Alright, man.
Alright.
Well, I'm just gonna be sitting there in the party, waiting until this Dying Light 2 fully downloads.
Oh yeah, Dying Light. I still never even touched that. Wait, is that the Dying Light? Is that the
Dying
one?
Light 2 staying here. It's the zombie one where.
Is it 4-player?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, it's Dying Light.
I played
Daisy.
the first one,